You! I've seen you. Let me see your face. Oh god, it's hideous. Welcome to the adventures of Little Flex, the bulwark of the Grimer Empire, who yesterday, through sheer genius, willpower, and by being extremely powerful and handsome, fabricated claims on 3 of the towers that we need. Obviously, throughout the world, either stead over in Skyrim, the Fallen Esty down in Veloth, and then over in the Aldmeri Dominion, we have Crystal Light Law over in Kingshaven, ready to be dismantled and thrown at Boethia like the filthy towers that they are. Unfortunately, we are less than halfway towards becoming the Herald once again, so ideally, the sooner we can do that, the easier this whole thing is going to be. What's our threat level, actually? 0%. Oh, shit, what? Did we really piss around after we got the Imperial City that much? Okay, I mean, I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong, that's absolutely fine. I guess we'll apply. Hang on, look at Skyrim right now. Oh my god. What? Oblivion Gate invasion. Oblivion Gate invasion. Oblivion Gate from what? Oblivion Gate invasion. What the fuck? Who are these people? Court of Boethia, Oblivion Gates just ever... Oh, I guess no one... I guess the Oblivion Gates were technically never shut, right? I don't know. Hold on. View current events. And I would like to see Daedric invasions. Nern is currently experiencing an invasion from Oblivion led by Boethia. So the Boethia invasion never ended. We opened the Oblivion Gates, but that was it. Interventionist. May make offerings to increase ardor. All boons enable less status, otherwise conflicts. So Boethia is invading... What, of her own accord? I was like, what the fuck is Skyrim so sieged? And are all of these Boethia? I think they're actually all Boethia, aren't they? That's madness. That's pure madness. Okay, we're fine with that. Bearing in mind our father was the Herald of Boethia, and we want to end up being the Herald of Boethia as well. We're the largest empire of Boethia. Someone also pointed out my Magister is Alm Civi. And now I've undone the trigger. There's something wrong with the new trigger in the Outer King's files. I put the trigger back because our current Magister was Alm Civi, and that's broken everything again. So now I know what the issue is. I can solve that and also make it so that it follows the proper Magister triggers in that, you know, obviously we're not supposed to be able to have other religion as our Magister there. Okay, it's working again. Thank you, Todd Howard. Very cool. So we've got only Cult of Boethia now available, and obviously mages as well, which kind of makes the most sense, really. Good shit. I know it's not really how it's intended to be, but it works. That's the main thing. It just works. Alright, my letter about me. Who's he? King Altus the Strange of Vatarkan. This is the guy who's our most powerful vassal, who also hates us quite significantly. He's got the most land out of all of our vassals here. Why do you hate me? It's probably the real question. Imprisoned my child, blackmailed, and acted against my culture. Ah, those are all legitimately good reasons. What if I release your child? There. Are you happy with me now? I mean, it's a start. What we need to do for a little while before we start the invasion is to really kick around... Well, let's say start the invasion. I mean, try and take Iverstead before the multiple Oblivion Gates over Skyrim take it for us. We want to gather a little bit more gold up first. What's our retinue looking like? Shit, is that all we've got left, really? We haven't got any forces anywhere else. That's our only army. Oh, shit. Okay. Right, here's what I'm going to do. The most balanced... Oh. I was going to say the most balanced force ever built and then go through all of them. And that's exactly what I'm going to do when we've got enough money to actually do it. Oh, the Magicka seems to be updating now as well. That was very strange. I don't know what I'd done before then to stop it. If you're leading troops, perhaps it doesn't... Maybe it doesn't recharge as fast? 38 out of 64. I definitely watched that update twice in quick succession. Maybe it is pseudo-random. That's so weird. Okay, 30 out of 64. Then what can we do with that? Well, hopefully we can remove lunacy, because that's really all I care about right now, because that's knocking us down quite significantly. Tame inner demons, cure mental illness or purge addictions, banish Sheogorath from my mind. There we are. That's so good. We're at 13 out of 64. What do we need for removing... Oh my god, we can polymorph now, because we're a master mage. That's fantastic. What does it we need for stress or depression? 20 Magicka. Got it. Okay, that won't take too long to get up to, I hope. Right, so the second retinue, which is completely mixed this time around. An equal amount of each retinue type in the same unit. And obviously that does mean equal troop count. Bear in mind you're going to get much less heavy cavalry than you are of light infantry. But overall, it should be a pretty nice balance of troops we've got here. So, in total, it's only 7,800 for roughly the same amount of retinue cap as this area down here. I was going to send you guys to deal with that. Let's head up to Skyrim quick. Because right now... What the... Whoa! A Realm of Dremora. Oh, that's cool, but also, holy shit. Orathime? High Chieftain of Bannermist, but they've called Orathime for whatever reason. That's so strange. They're not like under a... No, they are... Oh, and he's now fighting an 8 Divines Uprising. Oh, welcome to my world, my Dremora friend. Throwing axes in honor of no one. A scimitar and a corset. This is so strange. Okay, that's cool, though. So what I want to do is obviously get Ivarstead right now while Skyrim is at war with all of the Dremora and before the Dremora grab Ivarstead on our behest. So let's get... do we have any... First thing I want to check is, do we have anywhere we can station troops within Skyrim? We don't. The capital is still up at Winterhold. So what I'm thinking is these guys, given that we should have more than enough ships to be able to carry these guys, yeah. Drop those on ships. We need them to obviously reinforce a little bit more. These guys will send up through here to Ivarstead. Let's go through Cedar, go through Frostcrag, through to Ivarstead, burn that shit down, and then siege out from there. And then our other troops will drop in Winterhold. Well, I'm going to declare war now because Skyrim is so heavily sieged at this point. If we don't go soon, we're not going to have enough war score left. He's got 19,000 men, but we've obviously got way more than that. Claim Ivarstead. This way, he can't also call in High Rock or any of the other 8 Divines rulers kicking around here. Now, retinues didn't really reinforce as much as I wanted them to, but that's okay. We'll take the initiative on this one. We kind of don't really have a choice. Oh, God. These rebels. We're also apparently at 11%, despite the fact we've done nothing. So I see one of my vassals already at war with him. We're also a battle mage now. Oh, wow. Oh, this is getting out of hand pretty fast. Right, so some good commanders. Let's get Ninny Milk. I might need to also reassess our command situation in a second. Bear in mind, I've gone back to using bigger interface. The only reason I stopped using it was, of course, it was crashing the game. We were trying to look at Almalexia. I need to find out your... I need to be able to see your martial values, to be frank. That's okay. You know what? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We got 37, 29, 26. I mean, it's Ivarstead. We're not going to lose too much trying to take this. 14,000 troops. Can we get them to attack us? See if we can get them to take a straight crossing or something. Okay, get that ship paused. Where's he going to? Darklight. So he's going to beat us there. I want to keep an eye on where his forces are. He's going to Frostcrag. Let's give chase. Sure, why not? Where's he gone now? Oh, he's still there. The fog of war screwed me. I don't think we'll win that one. It might be, it's going to be close, but I don't think we'll win it. Although we do have 1,400 battle mages on this one. Oh, yeah, wow. The battle mages coming through in the clutch. Nope, that's not us. They've got 1,400 battle mages, you fucking moron. Oh, dear. That was painful. Run. Haul ass, get out of there. They're also heading to Frostcrag, aren't they? Oh, they're heading to Volkgard. Wow, that was devastating. Man. This is when can you not see the adjacent province because of fog of war? I feel like I'm going mad. Is that always been a thing? Weird. Okay. We need to get these forces to join up, don't we? Because we now don't have enough troops. Oh, this is dangerous. Where's he going? Ravenstead. I don't know why we can't see the adjacent province. I mean, obviously we can see into Darklight now. We were in Volkgard heading over to Darklight and we couldn't see it. Very weird. Okay. Yeah. What's he doing? Oh, yeah. No, we're not about that. Thank you. Let's go this way. Let's give him a bit of a wide berth. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Get out of there. Going to Frostcrag. He's taking attrition of all things. There we are, there we are. Okay, good shit. I think he's in Frostcrag right now, heading down through Red Ruby. He's trying to deal with these Daedra. Like, we are... I mean, he has no interest in us whatsoever, and obviously he's fighting the wrong battle here. The Daedra might invade Skyrim, and he might lose his land, but at the end of the day, they're not going to be the ones ending the world. He's fighting the wrong guy. And we've taken Winterhold. Wow. Oh, right, because we reinforced enough to... I thought someone maybe joined us, and of course we were the leaders of the siege, so we got the war score out of that. But no, it's the fact that our retinues have reinforced more than the defenders were there, which is quite nice. How much can they reinforce? It's like 8,000 or something like that, was it not? 7,800. Well, if we're lucky here, we might be able to end this war without actually getting into any more conflict with them. 95%, you know, we might have that just from taking Jaffat's Folly. Classic Jaffat. Pilgrim's Trench? 99%. Let's see, now we haven't had a major battle, have we? That one seriously not... Oh, we haven't won a major battle, I guess. Right. We have not yet won a major battle. Great. Okay. Make sure we got our best commanders then. Who are we looking at here? I think Manat is better just because of her varying leadership traits. We've got Yan. And then we've got... I guess Zanamulk, but he's a direct leader. Oh, whatever. He'll do. He'll do. Where's he leading troops then? We need to try and track him down now. Oh, he's down in Frostcrag again. Haul ass. Get down there. As fast as possible. We've got... There he is. Okay, yeah. Of course, we've got vision now, thanks to our spy master. Let's see if we can bait him to attacking into us. Share my knowledge of statesmanship with him. We don't want to lose Grady. Grady's doing us some good things. What's he doing? He's attacking into superior numbers over... into a forest. He's a madman. He's lost his mind. Also, to be fair, he's got a fucking lot of battle mages, though. So this might backfire pretty spectacularly. He hasn't got anybody on his left flank, which was a pretty poor play. Oh, our right flank is being melted immediately. Come on. Right flank's down. Their left flank's down. Reinforcing the center. Man, that was close. Jesus. All right, that should be enough to end this war, then. That's Iverstead down and another tower in our pocket. Thank you very much. Okay, and that does count as ours now. Let's just double check. Towers. Blah, blah, blah. Empress will flex. Yep, Snowthroat and White Gold both belong to us. Fantastic. Notice one of my tooltips is broken there. Shh, don't tell anyone. But don't point it out. No one will notice. Right, okay. So that leaves us with... Sorry, Aldmeri Revolt. What the hell are they revolting against at this point? This is some Byzantine level shit. They're revolting against their emperor and only their emperor. Oh my god, they actually are as well. The only things not in revolt are the emperor's own provinces. That's incredible. I don't think I've ever seen a rebellion like that. Even the Byzantines aren't quite that bad. Court of Azura. By Azura, by Azura, by Azura. It's you, Norrevelion of the Aldmeri Revolt. Altma Pyandonic. He's the revolt leader. He's also a chef. This character is a phenomenal chef. Just something so plain about that. You know, we're like a master sorcerer, and we're beginning our journey into becoming a master battle mage. We have the powers to turn people into a chicken at the flick of a wrist. And there's that dude. I like baking. I'm a chef in my spare time. It's just very peculiar. There's a bit of weird dissonance going on there. Excuse me, I have some fucking rebels to deal with. I destroyed all of their troops, but apparently they've gained some more troops. Apparently they've gained some more troops from where we've been. Oh, we also picked up Fort Legion, I think, or the Western District, or something like that. Whoa, that's a lot of rebels. Oh, minus 100%. Speed. Organizor. Conoon. Run. Run, little Conoon. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, he's gonna force it through. No. Okay, assault. We're good. 21%. Oh, that was close. Holy shit. Fucking Imperials. Get out of here. Right, 34%. What's he got left? Is it just all this shit that he's siege now? 51%. Has he got anything else? Oh. He's looking very interesting there. Been drinking too much Gamer Girl bathwater by the looks of it, Chief. How do you even get that modifier? I thought that modifier was only for the Pope. It's like muddy, is it not? Fueled by rage. Okay. Dual experience, religious studies, martial favor. Why is he so muddy? Because that's from the event where you get coronated and the Pope comes to visit and then falls over in the mud. I feel like that man is A, not the Pope, and B, probably not coronating anybody. Weird. Okay, well, we've taken everything off of him, and of course it's still... Oh my god, they've got Daedra turning up too. Daedra Revolt. Is that a Boethia? We might have just brought about the end of the world accidentally. I say accidentally as if we didn't hit the button that says invade the world. I want to hang on to that because I'm not sure if... I mean... We have the opportunity... Wait, deactivate tower? Deactivate tower? We're not a... Have they updated it? They must have changed it. Oh. Adamantia crumbles. Empress Little Flex has surrendered the Earth Tower, known as the Tower Zero or Adamantine Tower, to the Daedric cult of Boethia, the mythical tower where the Covenant occurred and Mundus was created, located at Belfiera, an island in the middle of the Iliad Bay, is no more. The Durrani sages that usually tend to the tower have been enslaved or killed. The blood of the fallen now flow down the main stairs leading to the entrance of the structure. The Daedra, commanded by Boethia, didn't stop until the whole tower had sundered to the ground. This is a dark day for all of Mundus. Maybe you can do that if Boethia is leading her own invasion. That's crazy. It appears that your mingling with the fabric of Mundus has caused quite a stir amongst your Adra-leaning vassals. Duke Benin of Adamantia has declared its independence after I destroyed his tower. That's reasonable, really. Why can I not... We need 1,000 Ardor. What of the following must be true? Oh, we need 5,000 favor and 2,000 gold. Shit. So we need 5,000 favor and 2,000 gold, and then we can give Boethia a tower. Well, let's tick make an offering. That's something I always want to be doing then. I'll tick pray as well, because I don't see why not. We apologize to that man for, I guess, imprisoning his child. I need favor now. How the hell do we get favor in a hurry? spellbook, and then we could hit ourselves with, like, Fortify Favor. For the time being, I think removing Stressed is probably not a bad play. Wow, look at all the, look at all that magicka we're getting now. Okay, Soothing Melody, remove stress or depression. There we are. That should cheer him up. And how are you doing? Fine. Still no kids. A little bit concerned about that, but we'll worry about that later on. Let's go for Fortify Favor then. I'll be hopefully doing that as much as possible, assuming I remember to do it. Greater version of the spell is 5 magicka. Oh, that's not bad at all. Well, that's for a lot of favor as well. Holy shit. We want to probably boost fertility now, I think. To be completely honest. Is there any way we can't, like, give ourselves something, you know? We can't, like, make ourselves attractive, make ourselves strong or genius. I don't believe there's any method of doing it, is there? Final Stand, Religious Fervor, Polymorph Chicken. I mean, it's not really what we're after right now. I will remember that we've got access to that, though. Wayward. Okay, I guess in that case, we'll just go for the time being Fortify Fertility in the hopes that Babby will be formed. Here, you have it as well. Double fertility boosting across the board. We're still on Family Focus. I do want to move away from Family Focus to, say, Theocracy, which will allow us to, or Theology, which will allow us to gain a lot more favor before we've had Babby be formed. We have no good heir. We've got War Grimer, who's a bit shit, to be honest. But you can just keep making offerings. Huh. And I mean, if it's a 70%, 30%, I could just keep hitting that button, and on average, we are going to increase. We lose 10 favor per failure as well. So we might as well just keep going. Yeah, well, I might as well just do this forever. I feel like there's supposed to be a cooldown on this, is there not? This is very strange. This is very strange, but we'd have to get very, very, very unlucky to lose more favor. Bear in mind, one success is 3 times 1 failure, so we'd have to get extremely unlucky to lose more favor than we gain from doing so. Got to bear in mind the gold cost, I guess, associated with doing this. It is 25 gold a swing. Well, we know now that, given that we've dismantled Adamantia, that we can grant somebody some land. We can give them Iverstead and then just turn over Iverstead. You're a sister, I guess. Iverstead is all yours. There we are. We get 25 favor per offering as well. I assume that maybe that doesn't work if you give her, like, something shit. I was thinking we might want to trade Arda for favor. It still works. So if we want to trade Arda for favor, which we absolutely do right now, we can still do that. Get rid of the Skull Trophy. We don't need any more prestige. Okay, so that's all I can really offer you. Sacrifice prisoners. She's all yours. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Who'd have thought that fortifying your fertility and also removing stressed and depressed and brown rot and lunacy between you and your husband would come in handy, huh? I shouldn't say, I mean, probably wasn't coming handy in hindsight. Oh, God. I wonder why no one ever offers to sponsor me. Pregnancy praying gives character favor. Pregnancy resting or pregnancy relaxing. Well, obviously, we need to go for fuck the health bonus. Let's just go pure favor. We are halfway there to being able to turn over another tower. I'll be honest with you. I don't think I have it in me spiritually to sit here until we grind out another 2,500 favor with this system. That's going to take a fucking long time. Hang on, we've got access to Venerable Elder. This honorific can only be gifted to those who've reached the age of 50. That's like a teenager in elf years, right? It's a little bit peculiar, but that's alright. Keeper of Ancient Oral Traditions. We'll give that to... Where's Duke Aslick? Would love this one. Hang on, let's find him. Arslick? He's not on here. Damn. He loves keeping those oral traditions. Okay, we'll give it then to someone who just doesn't really like us. Here you are. Asher Manu. We went for our threat to decay a little bit. I'm not too bothered. We were basically ready to go and swing at Valen whenever we feel like it. It's really just waiting for our troops to recharge more than anything else. Are those... So I think we've got a little bit more retinue overhead here if you want to hire some more. Oh, no, we don't. They're still at maximum. That's quite disappointing retinue then in hindsight. I suppose it's now it's not all entirely mass. It's not really that disappointing. It's just that we've gone for a different tactic with that. How is this war still not over? 8? Fuck off. He's leading troops. Oh, well, I mean... Yeah, I'm going to go all the way over there, aren't I? Kill him. Rubbish. Steward Mansell, the Peculiar of the Inner Sanctum of Sothasil is Cult of Boethia Chimer. Sothasil's hired a Chimeri worshipper of Boethia as his defender? How strange. Alright, all yours. Daughter. She's fucking genius. Thank you. Tayam Grimer. Oh man, all those years waiting were not wasted. She also came out the mage birth sign. She could be the ultimate character. Unfortunately for her, she's born into a world that we plan on ending. It's just incredibly cruel, isn't it? So what is it we want? We want Timid Idolizer, don't we, for Mage Focus? I mean, we'll just go with Idolizer. That's fine. Also comes out Erudite, potentially. I need to go. I think it's time we head back to everyone's favorite website, the SoundCloud rapper name generator. Here we are. Favorite TV character, Baby Yoda. Your real life first name. That would be... it's about just suggest it. You've got an option to suggest a name there. Brilliant. Your first real life name is... oh, God, this is a hard one. Real life first name. Let's go Boethia. And then real life last name. We'll go Daedra. Name of a criminal. Oh my God. Name of a criminal. We had this one last time. What did I type in? Something hilarious, like Grandpa Joe, wasn't it? Name of a criminal. We're gonna go with... we're gonna go with Goebbels. Name something really pleasant. Oh no. Oh God, I don't like where this is going. Name something really pleasant. E.g. flowers or kittens. I'm gonna type in war crimes. I'm pretty sure I've done that one before. An adjective to describe you or your music. SoundCloud. Naturally. And then, name of your favorite childhood pet. What have we got right now? Do we even have a pet? We had a Velothi Charger, so I'm going to type in Velothi Charger. The person running this website is fucking confused. Look at these submissions. Write me some names. Oh my God. Boethiolus D. Old Daedra. That's pretty good. Boethiastic BD. Coolio Daedra. Daedra. That one's actually really good. Daedra. I like that. Lil Daedra, for short. That's fantastic. That's genuinely a really good name. Fucking terrible website, though. Okay, so we'll get you educated by... I mean, I guess we've got to be the best bench in the round, right? Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. We'll educate you personally. Might be a little bit pointless, seeing as what is probably going to end before you reach 10, but that's okay. We've got a kid, and it's a good kid, too. So we're going to go for theology. We're going to go for theology. Hopefully the theology events might let us get zealous, might let us get apparently close friends, but more importantly, traits that will give us that passive gain. Otherwise, it's going to take a hell of a long time. And again, some of the events, too, where you go into seclusion and do your religious studies, that will give us 100 favor apiece. Oh, wow. I was actually right in my assumption yesterday that the progress to the next trait was not trait specific. So all the progress we spent going between a level 3 to a level 4 mage, and then we cheated up to the 4 mage with the Ogma Infinium, has carried over to make us into a legendary mage. That's fantastic. I mean, it took a fucking long time, though, did it not? Well, actually, to be fair, we're 66. We're a legendary mage. We're a master sorcerer. We're a journeyman battle mage. I'm sorry, Julmatul, but you ended up being just garbage. How did we lose that? To the Chimer Cow Lil Flex. I hated one. Oh, you bitches. Fucking Argonians. Somebody wanted to see the culture map mode as well. Just to see if the Khajiit had come back. They have not. The Khajiit are well and truly dead. And then we've also got the religions map mode there as well. Kobithia is doing well. I'm still a little bit concerned about these 8 divines, though. What do you think? Should we just take 25,000 troops and just charge them straight through the middle of Valenwood and just cut a swath straight to Falanesti? I'm going to do it. Fuck it. Why not? It's not as if they're going to call in allies, is it? Given that they worship their trees. Hippie elves. What's this one got? Oh, nothing. Damn it. Real concern with not dividing up the armies is that, or with dividing up the armies, I should say, is that our commanders are a bit hit and miss. So this way we can at least keep all the best ones on one unit and not have to worry so much about the lack of ability to micromanagement. Anyway, Falanesti. That's where Alrang was from, right? Was he from Falanesti? Or was he from... I don't remember. Silinar? It was somewhere around here. Somewhere in this part of Valenwood. Oh my God, is that an Oblivion gate that just opened up? Daedra record. Yeah. Yeah, my bad. That was their troops just walking past. I'm hoping they've got some kicking around the capital that we can fight. Otherwise, if the Daedra deal with them, we might have a bit of an issue when it comes to ending this war. I'm not going to assault that down, but I will build a fort. Seems like they've really altered the fort system. Specifically... Oh, look, it doesn't let you build a fort. You have to be there for a certain amount of time. And then you could build, like... ladders, catapults, battering rams. Maybe that assists with the... Because I have noticed occasionally in a siege that as we're sieging, some defenders have instantly died. Now, I assumed it was a kind of Game of Thrones style mechanic whereby you're using fire magic against the... I'm pretty sure you can do that as well. Use fire magic against a holding to kill a load of the defenders. But maybe it's part of this new system that they've added. I mean, look, we've got catapults being built there. It seems pretty cool, whatever they've added. I need to look in and find out exactly what it does. That count as a major battle, do you think? 20,000 versus 5,000. It's a pretty big battle, but it's certainly not I mean, it's not even remotely equal, is it? Let's give it a go. Let's just see. I don't know exactly what counts as a major battle in terms of CK2. Whether it's a percentage of your forces, whether it's in terms of equality between the sizes of the armies. Well, we'll find out, because when we've completed this, it should, if we hover over here, tell us. Yeah, that counted as a major battle. I guess it kind of makes sense that it would, right? That was a quarter of their forces we killed in one go. That's pretty major. Ebony Ring is destroyed. Oh, what? Well, that answers the question I had yesterday as well about, hang on, could you not just equip 2 rings and get plus 18 opinion or whatever it was? Bollocks. Okay. Possible to rank up. Here we go. Oh. Little flex. Hire the Dark Brotherhood. Sweet. Oh, I should have done that first, because we could have saved our Theurgical Renown. Well, either way, we're next in line to the rank of Archmage. Now what we've got to do is push our way through with the power of the Dark Brotherhood. I say the power of the Dark Brotherhood as if they haven't fucked it up almost every single time that we've asked them to do something. And now, oh dear, it looks as if we are Archmage. And now we can continue our father's legacy of making necromancy fine and accepted. Bring back your father through the power of magic. What am I looking for here? Visit the guild hall and allow necromancy. We need the 2500. Yeah, I really should have just killed him off, shouldn't I? Bollocks. The Daedra are... Oh, wait, that's a Briar Patchian revolt. Okay. The Daedra are getting in the way a little bit here. Kind of trying to take the same war score that we are. Hang on, Skyrim have a castle there. All the bloody places. Sure. Take the population of Way. I care too little to act on necromancy. Yep, could not give a fuck. How do we gain favor? Oh, there we are. Journeyman Battle Mage as well. How do we gain favor quickly? Holy Wars? Inquisitions, perhaps? Maybe we could go and launch it against... I've got to be careful. But we could go and launch a shitload against... That's a lot of forces coming through. Against Argonia. I'm a little bit concerned that we're most likely just going to end up getting a lot of threat and not being able to take the last of the towers. Because we're already at 50% from one war. My god. Okay, yeah. So that's clearly not going to work, is it? The threat is too high to really act on it. We've got the theology folks kicking in here, giving us 100 favor and potentially temperate. To be honest, temperate wouldn't be bad just for the additional favor, because I'm sure Boethia loves temperate people. I am quite literally just sitting here spamming the offering button at this point. That's how far we've come, because favor is so slow to pick up. Have we still got the... I assume we haven't got the bonus anymore. Stewardship favor, okay. Open spellbook. Let's keep hitting up with the fortify favor. How long does that last? How long does that last? It gives a monthly... Oh, wow, for 10 years. Oh, that's really good. Sorry, there's a ritual of immortality. Because we're a fucking master mage, you idiot. Oh my god, we could also transform ourselves into all sorts of things. Oh, I completely forgot about this. Falmer? You can't transform yourself into Dwemer then. That's a shame. Okay, I guess we'll... Is there much point giving the Ritual of Immortality a go? Before we try that, out of pure curiosity, I want to see what our health currently sits at. Because people said apparently we can use a spell to discern health. Somewhere. Somewhere. They said it was near the top, which obviously is not really the case anymore. We got here beautify strength and improve body, because now we're there it is, discern health. Because now we're I've learned that my target's health is between 9 and 10. That's quite significant. That's massive. It's not as much as I thought, I will be honest, but it is quite significant. Now we can use this stuff. Maybe the fairest of them all. 40 Magicka! Whoa. I mean, it is a permanent bonus, though, is it not? Strengthen. Improve my target's body. Give me the strength to rival the Warlord's Order. I guess the other one is probably brawny, as well as strong. That's quite fun. Okay, well, this is the first port of call. Let's make ourselves as powerful as possible. Then we'll go for the immortality. Just Perganant again. Wow, we moved away from the family folks as well, and I haven't been buffing up their fertility either. Bog Grimer. Nowhere near impressive as your... We've got someone we can name you after. Handy Hanty. How could I forget? Go for it. Why not? I'm not going to bother naming these kids after, so I'm not going to throw that rigmarole again. Particularly when, again, they're not going to live much past the age of 0 at the rate we're going. We're up to 3,727 favor, by the way, so another 1,300, and we can turn over another tower to Boethia and piss off even more of our vassals. I'm going to train you in. Smart, the warrior. Congratulations, you're marshal now. Oh, that's good. For a while now, you've not felt Boethia in your thoughts, despite the fact that I have been spamming the offering button for the past 20 minutes. Perish these blasphemous thoughts. Gain zealous. Yes, that's what we're after right there. That's going to be another 0.5 monthly favor on top of the... Do we still have the bonus? Fortify favor. Yes, we do. We still have that for a little while. Wow, this has been a slog. It's been a slog, but we are almost there to being able to turn over another tower. So it'll either be white gold or Falanestic. Actually, no, we've got Throat of the World as well that we've still got to turn over. Ah, fuck, this is going to take me decades. Would anybody be upset if I just multiplied everything associated with this event by 10? So 250 gold to go, 30% chance of losing 100 favor, and 70% chance of gaining 300 favor. Because this is just going to give me fucking RSI. And it's going to take me decades. 100 favor and temperate as well. If there was an enforced cooldown, okay, obviously that's a balancing thing, but there isn't. It's just literally quite as quick as you can press it. It seems like there's a few days between the event as well, so I can make that 10 times longer, just to really balance things. Permanent again? Holy shit, it makes me wonder how much of the fertility was being hit by just those couple of negatives then, huh? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, unless maybe elves, when they hit a certain age, just like the fertility is turned on. They might have something going on in the background there. I really don't know how they've done the fertility system for elves. Gain 1 diplomacy and 400 and lose 414 gold because another book was... What's our stats looking like then? 16 diplomacy, really? It's especially surprising given that I've gone for specifically diplomacy books, but I think they're more about giving vassal opinion directly. Cruel, greedy, paranoid, deceitful, giving -5 overall there. Man, our stewardship, though, to say that I haven't done anything with stewardship is insane. Although we were on stewardship focus for a long time, weren't we? We went on the trade expedition, we built the Grand Tower. What I've done is do exactly what I said I would do, and I've added a make a large offering decision. So what this will do is exactly the same thing. Everything's scaled up to 10. So mathematically, if you were doing what I was doing, which was spam clicking whenever the opportunity came up, there is no different between this event and doing that. The only difference is I don't get RSI. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is more than... So that's going to take 10 times as long to resolve. Which obviously means 10 times either the benefit or 10 times the loss. Oh, speaking of which, hang on. We've already got enough. So 2,000 gold, 3,000 prestige, 3,000 favor. So you need 5,000, but it drops down 3,000. So we need to grind up another 3,000. White gold crumbles. Empress Little Flex of the Grimer Empire, the Bulwark, has surrendered the White Gold Tower, otherwise known as the Imperial Palace, to the Daedra of the Cult of Boethia. The Sumptuous Tower, located in the middle of the massive Imperial City, was where Alessa renewed the Covenant with the Divines and construed the fabled Amulet of Kings. After tying several citizens in the walls of the tower and flaying them alive for amusement, the Daedra, commanded directly by Boethia, toppled the White Gold Tower with the help of the massive mechanism spanning the entire Imperial City. This is a dark day for all of Mundus. That's what happens in Elder Scrolls Online, right? They do that, and it's like the chains coming down, and it's like, oh, hang on, I think it's actually Molag Bal's dragging it up, isn't he, into his realm. I don't really remember. Well done. Well done, everyone. It appears that your latest mingling with the fabric of Mundus has made this guy leave, and this guy leave, and this guy leave, and this guy leave. And this guy leave as well. Oh, you can fuck off. Oh my god, that splintered our arms so much. I mean, this also explains why we've lost so much moral authority as Boethia. All of our Imperial vassals converted over to the Imperial faiths. I'm going to go and conquest those guys again. No, we can't, because we've got, what, 39%? Actually, no, we should be able to take that back. There we are. So, 50 days later, or 80 days later, or something like that, we gain 300 favor instead. Much better. My mouse thanks me. What else we got here? We've inherited something else. Oh my god, it actually destroys it. Oh shit, it actually destroys the... what? Yeah, it removes a holding slot. I can't say I noticed. So we turned over... Is that from where we've turned over Red Mountain? It must have destroyed, like, this one here. You get up to Red Mountain via the Ghost Gate in Old Rune, so I guess it would be either this one or this one. I'm saying that just because we did it today in the Morrowind playthrough on the second channel. Anyway, let's go ahead and dish out these minor titles too, because we've got a lot of Aurelius vassals, and I want to do whatever we can to keep the realm together. Because the more we destroy the world, the more the realm falls apart, weirdly enough. Another daughter called Hynab. Colloquial Filth. Still my favourite name out of all of them. Incredible. I'm so glad that one came back up, because that's absolutely my favourite name. What are you born under? The Tower. Intrigue and Stewardship. You get Thrift. It's been a long time since we've trained any of these kids in Thrift. Oh, hang on, wasn't Thrift garbage? Because they'd nerfed one of the... They might have nerfed, Curious or something like that. Well, it turns out it doesn't matter. I was going to come over here and attack, but these guys are already under attack from our vassals. These guys... Hang on, that was Alinor, is it not? Oh, Sundercliff prepared invasion of Yakuda. How strange. What? Have we got somewhere on Yakuda? I don't know what the hell's going on there. But the absolute Shylocks that are our vassals have immediately dived on Cheydinhull there. We might not have to wait too long for all this is just integrated back into our realm. Why did this guy get independence? I mean, this guy is a member of the Cult of Boethia. I was just about to say we'll use an Inquisition on him, help bolster our morale, but it turns out he's just he's just an independent Boethia ram. I don't entirely know why he broke apart. People like these, this is what I'm looking for. Small rams that we can just immediately jump on with our troops. And I mean, I'm sure they're calling a bunch of guys into battle, but we might be able to grab it before they do any significant damage, particularly when they're already fighting a shitload of our vassals anyway. Surrender under these terms. Yes, you do. Goodbye. Okay. We've brought back a little bit. Look, we're up to 23% now. I wonder if that's all these successful invasions that Skyrim have been suffering from. I've lost more fucking favor. Boethia, you're being a dick. Oh, God. Okay, and we got rebels as well, which we'll deal with in a second. Where did they rise up? Oh, my God. Sweet Jesus. Okay. Of the Skyrim Revolt. Well, it's Flamehair. It's House Flamehair, so they've... Although now they're Bretonic, 8 Divines, Dark Elf. Oh, Jesus. Poor Skyrim. What's going on here? We've got an independent Morven Scar. I'm looking for more, like, Daedra rounds, but it looks as if no more have formed. So we've got Banner Mist right in the middle there. Anyway, I've just realized we've overran quite a bit today, so we'll leave it there for this episode. We've dealt with... Which ones did we take apart again? Adamantia and the White Gold Tower. We've got the Throat of the World. That's going to go tomorrow. And then we've also got Falanesti. Those two we've got to take apart. And then the only one to conquest is Kingshaven. And then we've done it. I think very much tomorrow we might be able to succeed our goal of world domination. I mean, that alone, the fucking mess, the patchwork blanket that is Tamriel right now. Honestly, I think it just deserves to die, because that is a complete fucking state. Thank you to the patrons for making this world ending possible in the first place. A big thank you goes out to Ben Hoffland, Norstress, Slickback, Crane Fixer Oregon, Skaz, Velpy, Boop, Anthony Gawley, Goatfather, Chris, Blengun, Caden Carter, Amethyst Gronut, Zetlock, and Commissar Taj as well for their support at the insane tier levels on Patreon. Big thank you to these guys. And a thank you as well goes out to Zerato, Devorda, Don, Jason Sushu, Luciola, Gaz, Mr. Awesome, Moondoggy, Ebendak Dragon 323, Monty, Ben Taylor, Nick, Valkyrie, Rob Girth, Adrian Ellison, and the other patrons as well for their support in keeping this series going.